Hey.
It is so great to see you. Congratulations on all those nominations. So, how does it feel to be closing in on Stevie Wonder and Frank Sinatra for the most wins on Album of the Year?
Oh, wow. First of all, great to see you again. The last time I saw you, I think it was in Central
It
Park
was.
um, for the concert that we did. That was so much fun. So thank you guys for doing that. Yeah, the Grammy news was absolutely unbelievable. And in terms of those unbelievable records, I try not to jinx things, to quote Michael Scott from The Office. I'm not superstitious, but I am a little stitious.
I get it. I totally get it. Tell us about Folklore, clearly a product of what has been a crazy and challenging year for so many all around the world in this year of quarantine. What was it about that experience that got your creative juices flowing?
It was really just an amazing chance situation that I ended up working with Aaron Dessner from one of my favorite bands, The National. He had been in a similar creative space. He'd been creating all these instrumentals, and my imagination was racing and creating all these storylines. And so it really started with collaborating with him, and then I brought in, Jack Antonoff, who I've worked with forever, and he's incredible. And I can't believe I ended up getting to work with Bon Iver. It was so crazy to create an album from my house. I'd never done that before. I've always worked in studios, and this was an experience unlike anything else. And it really changed, I think, what this year would have been for me emotionally and mentally.
And then you topped it off by directing this movie. I know you've directed music videos before, but this is the first time you've directed a movie, Folklore. It dropped overnight on Disney Plus, and it was the first time you actually got to be in the same room through the whole production of this album and the movie with Aaron Dessner and Jack Antonoff.
Yes, it was actually. And one thing that's so amazing about getting to create with your collaborators is taking those songs from the studio and then getting to perform them and getting to connect with fans. And obviously we're doing things a little bit differently this year because concerts aren't happening. And so many times Jack and Aaron and I had said to each other, like, wouldn't it be so amazing if we could get in a room and perform these songs together and kind of feel that connection to the music in a live sense and provide a way to, in a way, do a concert for the fans. And so we figured out a way to do it where we quarantined completely. We had 6 fixed cameras in the studio. We had a Furio robotic camera that was moving around the studio. And Disney Plus, they have been such amazing collaborators in creating something that we wanted to feel like listening to the record felt and like making the record felt, just kind of full of warmth and as cozy as it was for us to create this music.